Yeah, so uh, for today, I plan on just walking around a little bit. Um, I'm kind of thinking about this conversation that I had yesterday with one of my close friends there at the dorm hall, and we were pretty much just talking about me and and how I am in front of other people compared to how I am with her alone. And the point of the conversation was that I myself, like, she notices that I put up like this facade, uh, and I act differently around other people, and I don't have, I guess, integrity as an individual when it comes to my personality. Like, I'm not, I'm not myself all the time, uh, and for obvious reasons, I think that's not healthy for a person to be that way. Um, and so I'm kind of looking back on that, and I'm super appreciative of her advice to me, like always. She always gives good ass advice, and I'm, I'm, it's so cool when you have a friend that's like super like straight up with you and doesn't BS you and kind of tells you your flaws for what they are, and isn't a jerk about it or whatever. Like, that person really wants you to be a better you ultimately. And I definitely agree with her. Like, in general, I find myself having to shift personas. uh how would you say, um depending on who I'm with. But I look at it also like this way, like you're not gonna be comfortable with everyone right off the bat, so you're gonna act one version of yourself before you fully form trust. And, like, I also think you'll behave differently depending on the kind of person you're with. Like, you're not gonna act the same with your boss as you would with your friend. um or sometimes you'll act a little more energetic, or more calm, depending if you don't know that person. Or And so I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but for me, I'm definitely more introverted, and naturally I don't find the big social group settings, how would you say, like, fun for me, because I just don't know how to, uh like, I'm not one for like group conversations, and I kind of tend to be the quiet one, and I ultimately feel like I don't even know what I'm doing here. I feel out of place. I guess one could say I feel kind of awkward in group settings. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I guess for me, um, it's draining. It's draining to want to be uh, someone who I'm not. Uh, yeah, it's just draining, and I think it's possibly draining for everyone else as well. Uh, just I don't know. I don't know. I kind of confuse myself when I think a lot. And you guys want to go into the tennis courts? Tennis courts. Let's go. Shit. Hopefully I don't get in trouble. Um, I've never been in here actually. So, whoa! Hey, this is pretty cool, yo. Look, check it out. Pretty rad. I've never been here. It's so clean. It's immaculate. Yeah, so I guess one of my goals for this year is to try to be more myself and not seek other people's approval too much. And just not try to people please as often. I think that's what frustrates me about group. Like, I've never really tried group conversation, just being myself, I guess. If that makes sense. And so I think moving forward, I would like to just not care as much about other people's opinions about me. It's hard, man. It's hard. Naturally, I think we want to be liked. We want to click with other people and stuff. That's not always the case, obviously. Bless me. Bless me. I'm deciding on what I want to do today. Dude, I don't know. I don't have any friends. Not available ones, at least. They're all back over there in the valley. Oh, yeah. Another thing that I think I struggle with is forming like getting past that superficial phase of friendship where it turns into like a genuine one, or like, how would you say, like a long-lasting one. Like, I think I'm pretty bad about staying in touch with people, and there's only like a select few of people. I think there's only like two friends of mine whom I can, just regularly talk to and not be worried that if I don't talk to them for a long time, I'll lose them. Like, we pick right up where we leave off. Just like, even if it's like for a month or two, sometimes even more. But I'm saying all these things. I'm not ashamed of who I am, though. I think sometimes wanting to be like wanting to change yourself can be perceived as a bad thing, but I don't know if that's a bad thing. Like, I want to just come out of my shell a little bit and want to be more personable, I suppose. And because I have confessed that I feel bad about it, I think my friend, might have thought that it's taken like a toll on me, and I guess it is, right? So it is a bad thing, but I think I'm content because I at least tried. You know what I mean? I tried, and I'll probably still try and still try to be like, you know, just carry myself with a little more confidence, and not be overly quiet, or try to socialize and stuff. But I don't think there's anything wrong with me. I'm trying to try new things. I think I'm in college. I have probably the most right I have ever had to try to. In my idea, it would be an improvement, just because I think people skills and being able to how would you say, stay in touch and be personable is a good thing. People skills can get you farther in life than most other skills, soft ones at least. And yeah, I'm just trying to improve myself, I guess. But at the same time, I do love myself, and I love myself for who I am, and that's the biggest thing, that I guess I could take away from this. But I don't mind who I am, but if there's improvements that could be done, I welcome them, if that makes sense. But yeah, I think that's all for this video. I thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video whenever that comes. Bye, y'all. Peace.